Hey guys, what's going on? Jeb here, and in today's video, I am going to be bringing you an update on the Bitcoin price, and I'm going to be giving you my short-term price prediction on Bitcoin because Bitcoin just broke its local level of resistance and now looks to be running all the way back up to $50,000. Bitcoin's price is in a very important moment right now. We're going to discuss what it looks like, where it might be going, and more in today's video. If you do enjoy today's video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel, but without much further ado, let's go ahead and dive right on into it. Before we get started, guys, I want to mention the Cryptocurrency Technical Analysis Academy. All of the technical analysis that we are going to be doing in today's show can be learned here in CT2A. We've had over 5,000 students learn the A to Z of technical analysis so that they can become profitable as traders and investors. But let's go ahead and start over on Bitcoin. Guys, Bitcoin had a very crucial convergence of resistance just an hour before recording this. In fact, we have an entire video in CT2A on the convergence of support and resistance. Bitcoin had a flat level of resistance here that we set on August the 13th, also here on August the 16th, and we were testing it here today at $48,000 exactly. But we've now broken above it. Also on top of that, we had an uptrending level of support that Bitcoin had been maintaining for the better part of the last month, but Bitcoin broke below that recently as we expected it would here on August the 17th. Now Bitcoin has not only broken above its local high at 48,000, it's also broken this uptrending level of resistance. So the question is this little bear pennant that we identified on the morning live stream on Coffee and Crypto going to lead to its price target, which if we show you this price target is sitting up very close to $50,000. $50,100 to be more specific. Is Bitcoin finally heading back to $50,000 like we've been saying it's going to during the last couple of weeks? I personally think so, and I'll show you why. Number one, looking out on the daily chart, Bitcoin pulled back to the 20 daily exponential moving average yesterday and perfectly bounced off of it, the exact same way that we saw happen back on the 3rd of August. That is very healthy. Bitcoin needed to correct. This is actually a very healthy rally. Somebody joked in the comments section of Coffee and Crypto earlier today, or maybe they were serious, that this is the first time Jeb is saying that a rally is healthy, and I'll take that on the chin. You might be right. Maybe I do say it they're unhealthy a little bit too much. But nevertheless, I think that this one most certainly is very healthy for Bitcoin. Bitcoin is rallying back up to all-time high right now. So too is Ethereum. Cardano broke all-time high, as we talked about on the morning show. And right now, Bitcoin actually looks like it's about to have another bullish cross on the MACD. We talked about a couple of days ago how this bearish MACD cross was probably going to be short-lived since there's so much momentum in the ecosystem of cryptocurrency right now that is probably not going to last. Part of the reason that we said that, we talked about in a video about a week ago, how there is a bullish MACD cross coming in on the weekly chart as well. That's the first time that has happened in a year, folks. A year ago when Bitcoin crossed bullish on MACD, April the 27th, even more than a year ago, actually, a year and a half ago, Bitcoin went into a massive rally, and we rallied from $7,900 to $66,000. That's a 730% increase in the span of a year. We're now seeing the exact same technical indicator flash. On the daily chart, the RSI is only sitting at 66, and by the way, this is really exciting. Down on the hourly chart for Bitcoin, there is some massive bullish RSI divergence that we can see right here. If we zoom in, it's actually on the 4-hourly chart, excuse me. There is some massive bullish RSI divergence right here with these two lows and then that. So the bullish RSI divergence going along with the MACD on the weekly chart and the MACD on the daily chart looks incredibly bullish for Bitcoin. So here's the question. Is Bitcoin about to break above $49,000, head to $50,000 and beyond? I personally think so, and I'll tell you why. Not only has Bitcoin consolidated and corrected exactly the way that I said that I want it to, but it's also got the backing of not just the technicals, not just the fundamentals, with NBA #1 draft pick Cade Cunningham saying that he is going to be partnering with BlockFi, one of the largest companies in crypto, earlier today, but also the on-chain metrics are phenomenal. We see that Bitcoin is massively undervalued from something called the stock-to-flow deflection. That is, what is Bitcoin's price right now compared to what the stock-to-flow model by Plan B predicts. Plan B's stock-to-flow model that you probably heard about, and we actually have an entire video on that in CT2A also. It's the last video in the course. In that model, we are seeing $100,000 Bitcoin price prediction for today, and we are sitting at 48,000. So the stock to flow deflection says we should be going up. The on-chain metrics such as outflows of Bitcoin say that we should be going up as well because people are hodling their Bitcoin. Here's my prediction, guys. Bitcoin's headed back to $50,000 at least in the next 48 hours, if not a lot sooner than that. And I think we're going to be back at all-time high within the month. I'm moving that prediction up, but I want to hear your take in the chat and in the comment section down below. Tell me, $K. What do you think Bitcoin is heading to and when? Are we going back to all-time high in the next month or not? I want to hear your take, and let me know what you think of the technical analysis down below. Like I said, if you want to learn more about technical analysis, check out the Cryptocurrency Technical Analysis Academy. Make sure to check out Lux Algo as well. It is hands down the best indicator I have ever used in my technical analysis. We had a super chat this morning where somebody said they made $1,000 in one trade because they signed up for Lux Algo. You should check that out as well. Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap it out for today's video. Before I go, though, I do just first want to thank each and every single last one of you for watching, as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.